is Apache Chase. We've got some unfinished business, so hopefully it can reward Queensland and hopefully we can get the job done. I'm Desleigh Forster. I train Apache Chase. We're targeting Group 1 glory during the Brisbane Winter Carnival. I come from Central West Queensland, a little town called Ilfracombe. It's quite funny. We got a racehorse as a birthday present. And then it just went on from there. And then I eventually moved to Brisbane, worked for Cummings for a little while. And then I worked for Peter Moody for about 3 years. And then I came back and I've been training my own way ever since. This is Eddie. He's quite a funny goat, really. All the horses seem to like him. In the old days, all the old trainers, they say goats keep all the viruses away from the stable. I reckon Eddie does have a calming influence on all the horses. They all like him, so they all seem to settle down around him, and they're all very happy to see him. I hope he is a secret weapon over the Brisbane Carnival. If we have a bit of luck, I might be seeing hundreds of goats running around the Eagle Farm.
We have Apache Chase here, the stable star, and he loves his morning cuddles. Don't you, mate? Apache Chase certainly is one of my favourites. I've strapped him many important wins, which makes him extra special.
He's got a good attitude. He's very laid back and one of the quietest horses around. Only time he gets a bit revvy is when the jockey gets on, knows it's game day, he means business. He's a much more mature horse in 22 than what he was in 21. He's very much a push-button ride now. In 21, he used to be a very fierce going horse, but now he's very bomb-proof and just does everything right. I think he's probably one of the better sprinters to a 14 to a mile horse in Queensland. He ranks up there with some of the better horses I've trained. Trained a couple of horses that run second in Group 1, but hopefully he can get to the top this time. His lead up into the Kingsford-Smith's been really good. He's had a trip to Rocky, headed out in the Archer. The trip's done him a world of good. He can win the Kingsford-Smith. He's got his racing pattern, he makes his own luck, puts himself up there. He loves Eagle Farm, loves the trip, so he's got plenty of favours. So hopefully we can just get a little bit of luck, he can probably win. Being a Group 1 and being a Group 1 in Queensland, it'd be enormous to win that race. His main goal is to Stradbroke. He went into the 21 Ladbrokes as a genuine chance. He runs super, he only got beat 3.5 lengths. It was a really high-pressure race last year, and he had a pretty tough run 2 weeks before, and just had a tendency to overdo things, and he was just wanted to get on with things really quick. It's a totally different horse this year. It's good to go back, have another crack. To win the Stradbroke, to me, would be enormous, be a highlight, probably from my career, being a Queensland horse and Queensland trained, it'd be super.